Welcome to the World Hotel Review. I'm EchoReview's Alicia. Let's dive into today's travel story together. Hello, my name is Sophie Williams, and I live in Toronto, Canada this spring. My husband and I traveled to Paris to celebrate our 15th wedding anniversary. It had always been our dream to stroll hand in, hand along the Seine, visit the Louvre, and watch the Eiffel Tower sparkle at night, of course. Every trip has its little mishaps. On our very first day, we took the wrong metro line and ended up on the opposite side of the city at first. It was frustrating, but later we laughed about it, realizing it gave us a chance to discover a quiet cafe in a neighborhood tourists rarely visit. That unexpected detour became one of our favorite memories of the trip. For this special occasion, we chose to stay at Hôtel Meurice, right across from the Tuileries Garden and just steps from the Louvre. The moment we entered the lobby, we felt as though we had walked into a royal palace. Sparkling chandeliers, marble floors, and golden details created an atmosphere of timeless elegance. We stayed in a junior suite, and it was everything we had hoped for and more. The high ceilings, classic moldings, and French-style furniture gave the room a regal charm. From our window, we could see the Tuileries Garden and the rooftops of Paris, a view that made every morning unforgettable. The bathroom was finished in marble, with a large soaking tub that became our perfect place to relax after long days of exploring. The amenities were from a luxury brand, adding a touch of indulgence to even the smallest details. The bed was incredibly soft, almost cloud-like, with fresh linens that smelled clean and inviting. One morning, as sunlight streamed gently through the curtains, my husband whispered, "Let's remember this moment forever." What touched us most was the service. When we mentioned at check-in that it was our anniversary, the staff surprised us with a chilled bottle of champagne and a handwritten card waiting in our suite. That thoughtful gesture made us feel not just like guests, but truly celebrated breakfast. Each morning was another highlight. Perfectly crisp croissant, rich espresso, artisanal cheeses, and fresh seasonal fruit. It wasn't just breakfast. It felt like a small culinary journey that set the tone for the day. If I had to mention a downside, it would only be the price. Our junior suite cost about $200 per night, so it wasn't an easy decision. But for our 15th anniversary, I can honestly say it was worth every dollar. Our stay at Le Meurice gave us memories that will last a lifetime. Hello, everyone. This is Alicia from EchoReview. Today, I'll take you right to the heart of Paris, to one of the city's most iconic luxury hotels, Hôtel Le Meurice. Let's start with the location. You really can't ask for better. The hotel is directly across from the Tuileries Garden and just a few steps from the Louvre Museum. From here, you can easily walk to Place de la Concorde, the Seine River, and even the Champs-Élysées with the Tuileries Metro station nearby. Getting around the city couldn't be more convenient. Now, let's talk about the rooms. Le Meurice is all about elegance in the details. From standard rooms to spacious suites, every space feels like a touch of royal Paris. The junior suite in particular has high ceilings, elegant moldings, and a window view that looks out over the Tuileries Garden and the rooftops of Paris. The bathroom is fully finished in marble, complete with a soaking tub and premium amenities, making it the perfect retreat after a long day. And then there's breakfast at Le Meurice. It's not just a meal, it feels like a mini culinary journey. Crisp, buttery croissants, rich espresso, fresh cheeses, and seasonal fruits. Everything is presented with the care and style you'd expect in Paris. Dining at the hotel is another highlight. The 2 Michelin-starred Restaurant Le Meurice. Alain Ducasse offers refined French cuisine in a dining room inspired by the Hall of Mirrors at Versailles. For a special evening, it's truly unforgettable. Of course, all of this comes at a price. Rooms at Le Meurice typically start at around $200 per night. Suites with garden or Eiffel Tower views go even higher. It's certainly a splurge, but many travelers describe it as a once-in-a-lifetime experience worth every dollar. As for nearby attractions, you're perfectly placed. The Louvre is right next door, Musée d'Orsay is about a 10-minute walk, the Champs-Élysées, about 15 minutes, and the Eiffel Tower is just 20 minutes by taxi. What do other guests say? Most highlight the warm, yet professional service, the unbeatable location, and the classic luxury of the rooms, yes. The price is mentioned as high, but nearly everyone agrees. The experience matches the cost. Here are a few booking tips. Plan ahead. If you're visiting in spring or summer for a romantic stay, request a Tuileries garden or Eiffel Tower view, and always check comparison sites for seasonal promotions. Before booking, finally, a few Paris travel tips. Watch out for pickpockets in busy tourist spots. Walk as much as possible. Paris is a city best experienced on foot, and a simple bonjour when entering a cafe or shop can go a long way in getting friendlier service. That was today's look inside Hotel Le Meurice, Paris. If you're planning a trip, don't forget to check the hotel price comparison. Links in the description before you book. This was Alicia from EchoReview. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and feel free to share your own travel stories with us by email. See you in the next hotel review.